Excuse me. Welcome everybody to one of the last games of the week, Week 9 in Team Wars. This match is gonna have Sun Clan versus Level 6 Project. Sun Clan looking to clinch playoffs in this match. Level 6 Project is 3-5, but their R&D is kind of low, so I don't think they really have a chance of making playoffs. But any team looking to play next season is always fighting for legacy status, so I mean, getting to at least 4 wins will for sure help that. I think 3 wins will get it, but you always want to put your best foot forward regardless, I suppose, right? But we should have the players on the table here in a couple minutes here. I always just like to get the stream started a couple minutes ahead of time and make sure everything's all right. Everything's looking okay so far. Let's see here. 2 more minutes. Both teams they got everything submitted. That's half the battle. Now we just got to get the players on the table. I mean, this week's ebb and flows have been kind of up and down as far as which decks are doing well. We've seen streaks from a lot of different decks, to be honest with you. I mean, salads have obviously been very popular. Galaxy Eyes have been popular. DDD have been popular. Odd Eyes has become more popular as the week has gone on. I've seen a couple Rose Dragons here and there. Last match where I kind of half casted, there was a lot of Rose Dragon actually. Squirtle Squad brought 3 or 4 of them, if I remember right. So we'll see what kind of strategies the teams bring to the table today in this matchup.
I draw.
Alright, I know everyone's gonna ask for the music, so I'll just take care of that now. I generally prefer it without, and it looks like we have 2 players in the table, or in the room at least. I'm gonna give them the go-ahead to start here. We just need them to sit down on the table here. In the first match, we are going to have Yosh and for the Sun Clan, and we're going to have Duelosaurus, I believe is how you pronounce it, for level 6 project. Alright. Let's get into this thing, boys. And we are underway. And we see Yuya and Yuto. And it looks like we have the Odd Eyes mirror here. Duelosaurus is going first here. Let's see how he opens up. just starts right off with the skill here. Both from deck. Both from deck. That's what you want to see as the Odd Eyes player. You don't want, like, especially the scale 8 to be stuck in your hand. And we're just penning 3. Odd Eyes. What are the other 2 monsters gonna be? We have Donkey and we have the Jing Magician. And adds Joker to hand. So I suppose he could go into the rank 7 that pops, and he could go to a rank 4 with a normal summon. Wouldn't surprise me if he normal summons the Joker. And we are going into the Doom Raider. And Joker, gonna search another Odd Eyes Dragon. And are we gonna make a rank 4? Nope, we're just passing. Yosh also just starting off right with the skill. I mean, Odd Eyes have been playing a lot of back row hate this week. I mean, we've also seen other techs like Compulse and whatnot, but this will at least give him one unimpeded pendulum summon here without having to worry about any back row hate. A lot of thinking from Yosh's side of the board here, though. Like, this is definitely on him after using the skill. Alright, and how many are we penning out? 1, 2, well, full board. Ooh, turned one of his jokers into a prismatic. And the Doom Raider Dragon just gonna go right ahead and pop something here. What's he popping? He's going for the Odd Eyes. And his Joker gets hella fat off of that pop. He adds Minotaurus. What the heck do you do, bud? Nothing too special. Alright, we going for a rank 4 here. Who we going for? It's Spider. What are we going to end up banishing here? I suppose it depends on if he's planning on going for lethal or not. Normal summons another Joker. So what are we banishing? We're banishing the Doom Raider. How much further are we going with this Yosh? Alright, he's going to target his Spider. And he's going to be able to use it as an XYZ material here. And he's making an Ebon. And Duelosaurus just gonna steal that right away with the Crackdown. This is potentially not looking great for Yosh here. I'm not a super expert on this, but I think he just loses here. Going for a Spider of his own. Yeah. And Duelosaurus hasn't pen summoned yet. So I assume that the Ebon Magician is gonna be XYZ'd off. I mean, or he could just attack in at... Yeah, he's just attacking. He's like, yeah. Alright, so game 1 is going to level 6 project here. Alright. Nice quick deck change there. It looks like Yoshi's second deck is Galaxy. Ooh, thank you for the raid, Duel Links Team Wars. How'd that match end up? Did Third Eye end up winning, or did the Black Titans come back? Last I saw it was 9-8 for Third Eye. Thank you for the follow, Mystic. Yeah, the matches this week have either been like super lopsided or they've been like super tight. There hasn't been much in between. Thank you for the follow, Laliet, I believe is how you pronounce it. All right, Galaxy Eyes just kind of doing Galaxy Eyes things right now. We are definitely going to see a Photon Lord hitting the board here. Interesting, he just decided to Expedition like that. I mean, I suppose he's just thinning his deck. A lot of the times, I suppose you don't want to top deck that other guy. All right, and kind of a standard board for the Galaxy Eyes. Photon Lords that one pass. Duelosaurus going out with just coming right out with the Spiral Flame Strike. Probably just going to add the Odd Eyes Dragon. All right, now we're just going to be skilling here. Both from deck. Holy cow. Inning 4 here. Let's see what's all coming out. Donkey. Thank you, Jacopo, for the follow. A lot of level 4s here. 2 donkeys. Suppose we're gonna be, grabbing Joker. We just grabbing 2 Jokers, yep. He still has a normal summon. So a lot's going to depend on if that back row for Yosh is a bluff or not here. I mean, the Photon Lord does have 1 negate, which I assume is going to be forced out right here, yep. Alright, so Spider is going to go down. Joker should be hitting the board here. And are you a 2 Spider kind of guy, Duelosaurus? Does that little level 3 have a special summon effect? I'll just go in Rebellion Dragon here. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target. Oh yeah, he could have just gone Trish. Are we making a? Are we synchroing into a 7 here? I mean, this isn't game right here. Odd eyes. That's an interesting placement. If he doesn't win this turn, that meteor burst being in that position is going to be kind of awkward for him. If that back row is nothing, he's going to have lethal damage on the board. This back row is kind of looking like nothing. Damn. Duelosaurus going in with a quick 2-0 here. Let's see here. All right, let's see what Sun Clan has in store for. Thank you for the follow, Hegelian boy. And it looks like we got Scorp coming in on the table for Sun Clan here. Let's see what Scorp's bringing to the table.
Duel!
All right, and Scorp coming in with salads here. Interesting. The salads have been a deck that it seems like struggle against the odd eyes. Yeah, I was surprised too, Irving. For And Scorp starting off with the Foxy here, getting the Gazelle to hand. Now it looks like we have some thinking going on. Scorp coming out with the salad bowl. What's he grabbing? Depending on it, I mean, he could be grabbing either Mirror or Peacock, or he's just grabbing that buddy. I wonder if he has Signet mining. Squirt milling the counter trap. And for the most part, it looks like Scorp doing pretty standard Salomon great stuff. Oh, so he got the roar back from the effect, so that means he's only going to have roar once here. I mean, he's got bodies to protect him, but other than that, I mean, not the best protection as far as back row goes. Ada is not doing much on their turn. Thank you, Jack Free Angel, for the follow. The crackdown potentially is gonna slow Scorp down a bit, but let's see what he's going. Heat Leo here. Oh yeah, this now this is game. And Scorp getting Sun Clan on the board here. Alright. Let's see here. Get this all updated. Alright, there we go. I don't know how Hezzy does this all the time. Sometimes my sometimes my commentating suffers a little bit when I have to do all the reffing stuff too. Oops. Alright, they started when I was those animated logos murder my computer, XYZ Dragon. Like, this stream would not be going well with those animated logos. Like, I'm dropping a few frames here and there, but trust me, I did a stream last night and it was not good. I was dropping hella frames. And Duelosaurus' second deck is Heroes. I mean, I could, to show you what they look like, I'd have to install everything and, the stream would just go to hell. Like, I gave up with them last night on my second stream of trying to use them. And, like, my stream earlier today with the normal ones went really smooth. And so far, from what I'm seeing on my TV, the stream is going pretty smooth right now. Alright, so Scorp starts off with a normal summon Jaguar here. Gonna go into that young Balinks. Alright. What else do you got here, Scorp? Surely you're not gonna do Balinks for Balinks. And that's what he chooses to do. Gonna Jaguar here. Scorp doesn't look like he opened up as well. We do have a foul here. That's gonna be good for Scorp. At least as far as getting bodies on the board goes. So Scorp's setting 3 here. He does have the protection in the graveyard. Duelosaurus, he still has the liquid in the graveyard. Oof. Stratos gonna be popping. Well, he was going to attempt to pop them back row, but Scorp just said no. Can Duelosaurus put any more pressure on than there already is? Alright, we do have another Miracle Fusion. So we're gonna get a liquid draw, and are we gonna go for Great Tornado? Is that where we're going? And it is Tornado. Liquid draw. Alright, and we are going to Batage here. Scorp shotguns the compulsory before any attack declarations. Ooh, double compulse. Probably gonna get rid of both of the sunrises. Oh, and a tornado. A tornado and a sunrise. I suppose he takes less damage this way. And both of his monsters survive. What does Scorp have? Scorp's still gonna need a top deck. He has the Jaguar in the graveyard. putting foul into attack. He's gonna sunlight for sunlight. Gonna pump back up his wolf. Gonna get counter trap back. And and here comes the jaguar, putting the other sunlight back in the graveyard. If he plays it, Scorp just has game right here, and it's looking like he plays it. Yep. Here comes Spooter. Spooter gonna get banishing, and Scorp gonna swing in for lethal. Alright. Scorp evening the matchup here for Sun Clan. And getting Duelosaurus off the table. And now let's see what LSP has planned for their first counter pick here. Why are the frame drops going up again? My stream was just fine this morning. It's not nearly as bad as it was last night, but still kind of annoying. We got Cry hitting the table for level 6 projects. And their first counter pick choice is going to be the Galaxy.
Duel!
And Scorp opening up Jaguar again. Got the special summon on Foul. Meanwhile, he's setting up a protection. I hope Scorp has some back row to protect himself here. Alright, we have some back row. Ooh. And while Cry didn't have a super great board here, he does have the D fissure, which is gonna force Scorp into potentially making some other plays he normally wouldn't have. Normal summons the Falco. I mean, if those are just bluffs, I don't get why I'm dropping frames right now. My internet's just fine. He's got one compulse. This is still lethal damage. Alright, and he's gonna put the peacock back to the hand, the fowl. Cry must have just bricked. I would assume we are gonna see a repeat, but we will keep our eye on the match channel. But Scorp coming in 3-0. This is definitely what Sun Clan wanted to see here. Let's see here. I mean, it looks like he's changing deck, but I wonder if they're just thinking about if they're going to repeat or not. I think a lot of it'll depend on what his second deck is, but they really can't afford to lose pace too much here. Alright. Cry is back on the table. Still no repeat announcement. And we're going in. And it looks like his second deck is on a Jaden U-Bell.
Duel!
"24 cards. There is a chance that this is Tie That Binds Salad. Alright, Scorp going first. Ooh, that's not what you want to be discarding with Cynet mining. Scorp did open up the Gazelle this game, though. So we are going to get some... We are going to get kind of an ideal salad board setup. Not super ideal chucking the compulse, but other than that, we should be fine. Why is Discord taking up so much memory right now? That has to be why I'm dropping frames. Well, honestly, that could be why too. I don't get why Discord is taking up so much memory right now. I don't get why Edge is either. man, this is starting to get bad again. What the heck? Let's see if that helps. Come on, computer. Well, he kind of let himself so far, Dan. He wasn't giving anyone else a choice. Looks like we're starting to stabilize a little bit on the frames. That's weird. Everything was just fine earlier today. Alright, back to the gameplay. We're only on turn 4. For whatever reason, this felt like it was... Could have been a lot further along. Scorp's counter trap is down right now. He's at 3,100. No protection in the grave for Scorp right here. Cry is ditching a Polly. Ooh, Scorp coming out with the needle sealing. That is going to wipe the board, including his own monsters without a protection. Scorp is literally top decking, though. Ooh, Foxy, not a bad top deck. Foxy, needle sealing, and Cynet mining, so he's going to get the Foxy to hand. So ooh, excavation. He does not want him going into Duel Links, so he can get his Jaguar popping. So Scorp does have, if he lives here, he does have some follow-up for next turn. So Cry has the card. Ooh, Solid Soldier. Is that a mask change delay? That is not a mask change delay. Ooh, Ladybug. That's a pretty decent top deck for Scorp. I'm not an expert on Salad, but I think this does open up some lethal lines for Scorpion. Let's see here. Ooh, that DD Crow is gonna stop Scorp right in his tracks. Scorp can still run over the... Let's see here. He can go Sunlight Wolf. Or how much is... Instead of speculating, I'm just going to watch what he does. So Sunlight Wolf into another Sunlight Wolf. He has Counter Trap Engrave, right? He does. This should honestly just seal the game up for Scorp right here. He didn't attack with the Ladybug. I think Scorp is low on time here. Oh, I think this other player should have played it out. I think Cry should have played it out. I think Scorp was under 10 seconds. Ah, playing around wounded. That could be too. But I know my boy Scorp, and I bet he was under 10 seconds. If you can hear me, Scorp, I love you, buddy. And now we'll see what other kind of counters that level 6 project has here. After starting off 2-0, they've lost the last 4 here. They desperately need to get the ship righted here. Thank you for the follow, Rice Cake. And the next player for level 6 project is I need to get Siderian back up. Zulibo, I think is how you pronounce it. And it looks like an Odd Eyes deck. Scorp's always been a monkey, Taaha, you know that. Alright, it looks like the internet is stabilizing or whatever the heck was going on. Yeah, I don't know why some of those things were taking up so much before. This looks like a shit opening for Scorp, though. And Lebo just going out and penning 3. Double donkey, so he's gonna probably search 2 jokers here. Yep, double joker. Just going right for Spider here. Gets compulsed away. So Lebo still has his normal summon here. Are we just synchroing right away? Jeepers, Taaha, behave yourself there, bud. Normal summons Joker. I don't know, after seeing the needle sealing the last game, I think setting it up to where he can be needled off is kind of risky. Oh, Scorp's getting Trishula'd. Good night, Scorpion. At least we'll get to see what those cards were. Ooh, Econ take, so Scorp is gonna live. And he said a Jaguar. So Scorp be living. Scorp be living. Having to normal summon Mirror Scorp looks like he opened up very subpar here. Ooh, Scorp having to put the mirror back into the deck for Jaguar. Oh my goodness, Scorpion. Scorp out here with these monkey moments. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. Scorp's beat a Heroes and Odd Eyes, Galaxy Eyes, and Odd Eyes, so 2 Odd Eyes now. I forget the other deck. Alright, let's get into this game here. Scorp putting Sun Clan in a very commanding position, though.
Duel!
Who's going first here? Scorp's going first again. Normally, Scorp's a pretty quick player. His hand must be awkward if he's sitting and thinking about it. Scorp getting resources back here. Let's see here, what does he all have in here? So not super ideal for Scorp, but it's better than nothing. Lebo starting off with the salad bowl. Searching the gazelle. There's a good chance that Lebo opened up much better than Scorp did. The best moment of Scorp's career was his finals MVP. I think it's going to be hard to beat that one. But he is flying high right now. I will agree with that. It's there for a second. It's there for a second, Taaha. It just goes away. I don't know how to change that. And I'm not too worried about it. You can check Twitch chat. So Scorp's back row can't be activated right here. So Lebo is going to be able to do his plays unhindered here. Week 8, week 9, potato. I changed that already. There you go. I'm just happy we're not dropping frames anymore. It was starting to go a little bit south. Not nearly as bad as yesterday, but she was heading in the wrong direction there for a little bit. So sunlight into sunlight, getting back the salad bowl. Resource-wise, Lebo is in a much better spot than Scorp here. Really? We going Heat Leo here. Gonna put that back row back in the deck. I suppose at this point, Scorp is just really on the back foot here. I don't know, I mean, Scorp has some cards so he can try and do some plays, but going into 3 back row is going to be rough here. I mean, one of them is probably the salad bowl, so a lot of it's going to depend on what the other 2 are. Scorp starting off with the mirror, tossing a jag. Going into Bay Links. How balls deep are you going, Scorp? Dude, oh, there's the counter trap. I was like, do none of Levo's cards really protect him? Okay, Scorp has another jag. Is he gonna Heat Leo over the Heat Leo? Lebo adding a Foxy. Alright, so we are going Heat Leo for Heat Leo here. Why did you stop there, Scorp? Couldn't you have used your effect and done some damage? I wonder if he really was low on his timer this time. Because, like, well, I don't think it would have resulted in him winning. I do think there was more plays Scorp could have done there. But this looks like game right here. I mean, I've seen Salads playing both Spider and Rebellion Dragon. I think either are game here. Yep. Alright, now we finally get to see Scorp's second deck here. Lebo, I mean, ideally, Lebo would win another game or two here for level 6 project to even things up on their end of things, but I mean, if Scorp can pull out at least one more win, one or two more wins, I mean, SunClan will really be in a commanding spot. And we see Declan, and that normally means DDD.
Duel.
Scorp opening up Card of the Soul here. This looks like a pretty ideal opening for Scorp here. Card of the Soul, Kepler, Gate Search. I mean, you can't ask for much more as a DD player. Scorp penning 2. Ooh, he opened up his Thomas. So we should be seeing a turn 1 Coach King here. Are you sure Scorp hasn't played DDD at some other point this season, Taaha? One, two, Scorp showing the warning point. So he gets a Ragnarok, a warning point, and a whatchamacallit, an Orthros. Fusion Synchro or XYZ monsters, so that... Oh, I was looking at Dog there, I was like, he doesn't affect Links, does he? This is a pretty beefy board from Scorpion here, though. And we know he has a warning point from the coach trainer searches. What you thinking about Scorp? And Scorp just passes here, but this is a mighty beefy board for Scorp. We'll see if Lebo has anything to deal with this. And Scorp put all his monsters in defense. So, I mean, he's not really going to get any econ shenanigans happening to him. Lebo with the big thonk right here. Lebo starting off with the Cynet mining. Ditching another Cynet mining. Getting foul. Salad bowl gonna be searching. What do we search? Are we searching for the gazelle here? We're searching for the jaguar. Yep, so his plan is to foul and probably toss the jaguar. And Scorp just shotguns the warning point, not even giving him a chance to discard. So that's going to prevent him from linking with that monster. Yeah. He just scoops it up. There was just nothing he could do about that. Scorp just went full monkey mode right there. And Sun Clan, I mean, they're in the driver's seat right here. I mean, if their next player doesn't streak, I mean, Sun Clan's gonna be on the counter pick the rest of the war, and they still have both of their repeats. So LSP is gonna get heavily countered. We'll see what LSP even has left here. I mean, DDD's biggest enemy is generally itself. Between the burn damage they do to themselves and sometimes just not drawing well. Looks like we have a player in the room. And it is going to be a Lao for LSP. And it looks like they're choosing Odd Eyes most likely. Scorp going first again.
Duel.
Let's see if Scorp opens up his monkey as he did last game. I mean, not as well as last game, but I've seen DDD open up much worse than that. We'll see if Allow can break this board here. Dog is going to be able to negate something. XYZ, the first one that comes out on the board. Thank you for the follow, Baki. I forgot I was muted there for a second. So Allow does have 4 monsters out on the board right here. He's used his pen and normal summon though. So Allow gonna try the spider first, but Dog says no. But now Allow is going to use the effects of the pendulum scales, so he's going to be able to link off the spider. All right, we go in Ebon. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, this is bad for Scorp. This is very bad. We're going to see Trishula hitting the board. And that's just going to be game. Even has the Necro Valley. The disrespect. Very well played by Allow. Finally getting Scorp off the table. Very good run by Scorp, though. Very good run. Man, SunClan really taking some time with their. I mean, you would think they would have something in mind for Odd Eyes where it wouldn't take super long. I see some typing in the chat. Let's see what this is all about. See here. We finally have a player in the room. Let's see who ends up joining the table. And it is Skilla. Alright, let's get into it here. Let's give the people what they want. We want the weather painters, right, everybody?
Duel.
This is I mean, from what 22 cards? Yeah, it's like from what I'm assuming is a hero deck. This is a awful big thonk. Here we gonna see Sunrise and Liquid probably. Yep. Ditches the Poly, gets the Miracle Fusion. Ugh, that's a pretty weak board from Skilla right there. I mean, he can make another. He could have made another monster. I'm not sure how worth that was, though, or is. But I think this board is easily sacked by the Odd Eyes. Ditches Odd Eyes. Ooh, the big scale from hand. Penning 2. One of the, oh, this is just game. He still hasn't even normal summoned yet. Donkey's just gonna get Joker, and then he's gonna make Spider, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Oh, he's going Rebellion Dragon. I suppose that works too. What's he synchroing into? Oh, he's probably going Meteor Burst, yeah. I mean, I'm fairly certain a lot of what he's doing now is unnecessary, but we're along for the ride anyways, aren't we? Yeah. Necro Valley. Oh, wow. I don't think there's really... He's already ditched 2 polys and he has a Miracle Fusion in hand. I think he's kind of boned. Wait, Princess? Is that gonna... That's gonna prevent lethal. But I think that's about all it's gonna do. Actually, it's still the main phase. Never mind. It's still lethal. Mm-hmm. I mean, even if his other card in hand is another Wait Princess, that just means he has 0 follow-up for next turn. So either way, this is just... Yeah, we calling it. We calling it. He did have another Wait Princess, but again, he's got like 0 follow-up. We already know he's got a Miracle Fusion in his hand, and under Necro Valley, he can't use it. Like what you gonna do, bud? Yeah, like right here, he just destroys the liquid. You can't use your miracle fusion. And that Stratos ain't saving you. The Stratos is looking like a snack to that Rebellion Dragon and the other buddy, the Doom Raider. Now, I wonder if they're. It doesn't look like they're gonna repeat here. I don't see any typing in chat, and Skilla did leave the table. Palau is starting to bring the match back a little bit for LSP. If he can find a way to win this next game.
Duel.
Let's see here. Penning out 3. Double Donkey should be getting a double search here. See here, does he play that other evil swarm buddy that I've seen a lot of other people play? I hope he's going Abyss Dweller here. Gonna summon that little magician from his hand. highly doubt he's going to leave that in attack, so he's probably going to synchro off. Going Meteor Burst. Meteor Burst going to bring out the other low skill. Yep, and he's going the Doom Raider guy that can pop. Holy shnikes. That's looking like a pretty strong turn one for Allow right there. And Skilla open up Salad Bowl right there. I'd be very interested to see if he has a hand that can break this board. Adding the Gazelle, that's fairly ideal for him. Alright, Foxy. He's got a couple choices here. He's probably going to add either Fowl or Mirror. Adding the young Fowl. I mean, I'm not sure he needed to Dweller right there. He already has the Necro Valley out on the board, but maybe he's worried about it getting popped. We were doing so good there, but now it looks like we're dropping a few frames again. Holy cow. We dropping hella frames right now. Why? $23. I honestly don't get what's going on here. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one using the internet right now. Everything else looks fine. Ooh, Scorp did get rid of the Necro Valley. How did he get rid of the Necro Valley? He did it while I wasn't looking. Oh, he had MST. Oh, Skill is playing that Scorp. Never mind. But alright, so we are getting some resources back. This is still not looking great for Skilla. Let's see here. He's going to be able to run over the Dweller. The heck? Why are we dropping this many frames? Doesn't make any sense. How is turning my stream off on my TV gonna help? Lower the bitrate? By how much should I lower the bitrate? It was at 5,000. Like, how low can I go where things will still be okay? I suppose I'll try 4,000 for now. It was at 5,000, Taaha, now I just put it to 4,000. Yeah, I'm asking how much, Taaha. I don't want to go so low where the stream is complete shit. Not that it already isn't kind of choppy. Oddly enough, he had MSTXYZ Dragon. And he has Salad Bowl here. Let's see here. It looks like I'm gonna leave it as is for right now, Taaha. It looks like we've stabilized. At least for right now. I bumped her down to 3,500. I can bump it down to 3,000 just to be sure. But we're not dropping frames anymore, thankfully. Damn, and Skilla came back from that. That was impressive. While I was trying to fix my stuff again, I looked away, and all of a sudden everything looked at the advantage for him. Alright, so Skilla gets a point. Alright, now we're at 7-5. Alright, hopefully the rest of the stream goes smooth. We'll get to see what Alau's second deck is right here.
Duel!
Is there a skill flash? Yep, and it's salad versus salad. This is going to be a healthy game. Signet mining, getting the Jaguar to the grave, getting the Gazelle. This is looking like a pretty decent opening for Alau right here. So we know he has Foul in his hand. So he's gonna for sure have the counter trap set and potentially one more back room. But we'll see if he's got a fistful of monsters. Alright, so his hand is Foul, Gazelle, Counter Trap, and an Unknown. Which is looking like it's probably a monster. Skilla just popping right out with that MST, not wanting to get counter trapped. I understand. Not choosing to not activate the Foxy right there. He must want to summon the Foxy back from the graveyard this turn. There's some big thunking going on. Finally, we get some action. Jaguar gonna get popping here. Ooh, a DD Crow. That's gonna be very annoying. So there goes his protection too. He allows the destruction of his field spell. Gonna get back the Gazelle. Probably gonna summon the Falcon from the graveyard. Probably putting Foxy back, yep. And let's see here. I'm not seeing a lethal play. So let's see here. We know one of these hand cards is a Foxy. And the field spell. Gonna get the salad bowl back. Man, this is I wonder what skill his timer's at. This is a long ass turn too. Going Bay Links. Ningirsu? Nope, it's a Helio. Getting that protection in the grave. two Helios in the grave, or two Sunlights in the grave, I mean, though. I mean, and that's likely a salad bowl set right there. And we know he has Foxy in the hand. That was kind of an expensive turn, I think. And we know Lal has some good... Oh, and he top decks a circle. We already knew he had some pretty good follow-up here. So skill is field spells, likely gonna get popped right here. And we're getting some gazelle action going on. And it looks like this is just gonna be Spider and game. Or Dark Rebellion, that works too. What's Heat League? 1150? That's 25. 650, 31. 650, 37. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Maybe, I suppose if that is Salad Bowl, like I'm thinking he could get the mirror back. That's not going to prevent lethal though. and Delau bringing it to a 7-6 score. So who does Sun Clan have left? They have the real Sasuke. Yes, I'm gonna call you Sasuke. Then we have Swag left. Your peen is soft. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that, Trap. And it looks like Sauce is coming in. That was a nice, quick player change. Let's get into the game. As a coach or as a player, Trap? And it looks like we have Odd Eyes coming in for Sauce. Or Sasuke. He's always going to be the real Sasuke. Other people coming in and stealing his name. They are doing well. I'd say their playoffs is all but guaranteed. And things did turn around as soon as he took over as coach, so I mean you can't knock that. That 1 and 2 I saw today though, Dex. We can talk about that. What's up with that, bud? Look at Scorpion here, 6 and 2. The greatest 1-2 in Timor's history. Holy cow. This is looking like a pretty strong board for Sauce going first here. I mean, between Necro Valley and the Dweller, there are a lot of things that are going to stop Sauce or allow from doing his plays. And Sauce has a free pop. Opening up with the salad bowl. What are we grabbing? We're grabbing the Jaguar. All right, now we got Foul. All right, we're setting. And it looks like he's just prioritizing getting rid of the Dweller here. Just end phases here. I wonder why he didn't go after the Dweller. I mean, to be able to play the game, he's gonna need to get rid of both Dweller and the Necro Valley, so why not at least take a swing at the Dweller? At least one of your hits was likely to go through. The Dweller gets boosted. Oh, he would pop and then I gotcha. I forgot about the attack gain on the other buddy. Yeah, that would have been a suicide mission, then, wouldn't it have been? This is still looking really bad for Allow. Impulse gets rid of the pop. So there is a chance he can at least run over the Dweller this turn. And Sauce playing around some kind of back row hit and just activating the Dweller to prevent any graveyard shenanigans from going on. Allow probably gonna grab the salad bowl, because even if he wants the Falco, he probably wants to thin out his deck here. We finally see some link action coming through from Allow. Grabbing a Foxy. I mean, he's gonna get rid of the Dweller. Now he's still got the big 2500 to contend with. Plus whatever's about to be penned out. There's a Donkey. And now we still got the normal summon. So yeah, this is... allows Gooses cooked. Very good from Sauce right there. I mean, he opened up well and played it correctly. Allow going 3-2. It does put his team a little bit closer than they were when he came in, but they're still kind of on the back foot here. And that just means that LSP's last player is going to be LP. I don't know how you want to pronounce that, but we're going to call him LP. IP? What the heck do the first two things in his name mean then? Alright, and we are in last player for LSP right here, and it looks like we are going to be seeing some DDD action out of him.
Duel.
Ah, that could be. That makes some sense. Oh, I was away for a second, Taaha. Yeah, I can join one of the voices in Team Wars. I'm in booth 2, Taaha. What's up,
Yo,
Taaha?
I was taking a look at it because Hazy and I were in VC watching the CS:GO Grand Finals, and we were just talking about it. There's a chance that 6-4 might not make it actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Duel Links, because Squirrel Squad won. Like every team that needed to win this week, from the matches where it was like a playoff team versus a non-playoff team, they've all won. And Duel Links Latam hasn't won yet, but they're up like 7-4. So if Duel Links Latam wins, then basically they're all guaranteed. And Uchiha's is 5-4 right now. If Uchiha's wins, then they have to win big in order to take over another 6-4. So basically, no 5-5 is making it.
Monk ass.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looks like at least.
Taaha dashing the hopes out of all the teams.
Yeah, there's only 13 teams in contentions now. And the 13th team is Uchiha's, which is 5-4. Every other team is going to be 6-3. That's assuming if Den of Thieves doesn't make a comeback on Duel Links Latam, who are up 7-4. But
let's not hold our breaths.
Well, Den of Thieves brought Red Eyes.
Which version of Red Eyes?
The skill, with the skill.
They should have played the sack version.
Scorp should have gone 10-0 Sano.
Huh?
Scorp should have gone 10-0.
Scorp did well.
He let his team down. His bracket's looking very interesting though. You know what I find so insane? Switcheroo might go 9-1 and they won't even be a top 4 seed because they're not a division champion. They're gonna go 9-1 and they won't win a bye. That's
Who's gonna be the other 9-1 team?
FHX. If both of them win next week, but that's just kind of crazy.
I was surprised when those two ended up in the same division.
Well, it was like a randomization, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, teams get somewhat seeded and then it gets randomized, yeah.
But Switcheroo went 5-5 last season, so I don't think anyone expected them to go 9-1 this season. Like, you could have told me FHX is going 9-1 and I wouldn't have really. We need... Sham, I don't know what team you're on.
He's on FHX.
Yeah, you guys need to win next week for bye. Because Switcheroo is also 8-1. That's the first time Sasuke's won 2 games this season. So that's good for him.
I'm his good luck charm. Trust, that man's going 3-0.
Looks like SunClan's gonna win. 9-6 is the score right now, right? So that's crazy, man. 9-1. The only and even crazier, Sarah, both those teams are the only teams making it out from that division.
What are the other? Who's in that division other than them?
NT Sun, Diffusion, Claw Clan, ENP, Black Titans, Infinity. So they're all not gonna make it.
For a little while, I mean, NT Sun and Diffusion kind of looked like they were in the mix, but then they fell back off again. Oh, they announced a repeat. Taaha distracting me, Hezi.
Yeah, blaming it on me.
Wow, I saw it pretty quick.
We're gonna have 4 playoff teams from the 3rd division. Assuming SunClan wins here. Which they most likely will, given the lead, but you never know. I've seen crazier things happen. And then you have 4 from the 4th division, and only 2 from the 1st. So that's 2, 2, 4, 4. That's unless Uchiha's wins and claps next week, because they... How bad did they lose this week? Let's see. They lost 10-9. So Uchiha's with a win, actually. Oh man, Squirtle Squad is going to need to win next week if Uchiha's wins. They didn't make playoffs.
Has a 6-4 team ever missed the playoffs in this current format?
Since the wildcard thing was implemented?
Yeah, where there's 12.
Dude, I don't remember. When was that even implemented? Last season?
No, it's been a while now.
You're gonna make me go through the archives, Santa. Let's see. Definitely season 9 it wasn't a thing. Yeah, it wasn't. Season 10...
How many teams made it in season 9?
The first season that they had that, 4 teams didn't make it, that they were 6-4.
Oh, really?
4 teams. Phoenix was 6-4, they didn't make it. NT Sun was 6-4, they didn't make it. YGL was 6-4, they didn't make it. SunClan was 6-4, they didn't make it. Phoenix was plus 9. This is season 10. Last season, all 6-4 made it. Yeah, so Squirtle Squad's actually not in the playoffs yet.
But they control their own destiny, certainly.
They definitely do, yeah. Which is always a good thing to have.
Turn 1 Coach King from Pi.
So CGL is not guaranteed playoffs. Squirtle Squad is not guaranteed playoffs.
This week, everybody looks so bottlenecked. I was thinking a 5-5 team might make it.
Nah, it's the 5-5 is impossible now. They can't make it anymore.
I understand that. I was saying before the week started, everything was bottlenecked.
I got you. I'm saying like it changed so quickly because every single team that needed to win won. Like aside from BZ Phoenix, where both teams kind of needed to win, like every single team where there was one team that needed to beat. Basically, what I'm saying is the upsets didn't happen. The only upset that happened that was playoff implication was the Uchiha's one. But if we had multiple of those upsets, then I think for sure we would have seen 5-5s making it in. Crazy. DDD might clutch this war for LSP because of how high roll it is.
I mean, he's got to win 4 games. He doesn't have any room for error.
Yeah, that's not easy. That's crazy though. I didn't expect that from the outcome of the week. I thought Squirrel Squad was guaranteed. That's crazy. I didn't think that it was like had wow, like they play Frozen Bun next week too, so they have a very difficult week. And Frozen Bun needs to win their game to get. Actually, no. Frozen Bun doesn't need to win, so they might. Frozen Bun might not give a crap next week because their RD is +7 on BMP.
For a guaranteed first place.
Yeah, they can lose and they're +6. So BMP would have to not only streak, but Frozen Bug would also have to. I don't know if they'd be willing to take that risk though. Who are they both playing next week? Frozen Bun BMP plays CGL. Damn, no, that's literally what I was saying, Rizuya. Squirrel Squad is not guaranteed playoffs. That's what I came in here to say. And what I've been talking about for the past 5 minutes. So BMP versus CGL. If CGL loses pretty hard, they can't make playoffs, and BMP is definitely going to be trying hard because they want the bye. That's the biggest game to watch next week, actually. Because every other team has basically made it in. That game and the Frozen Bun Squirrel Squad game, those are the two most important games to watch.
Sauce just scoops her up right there. I think the DDD board was just too thick for the odd eyes to deal with.
Still a 2-2 though, that's good.
No, Sauce still has another deck.
Oh yeah, you're right, he has another deck. Might be. Well, 2 wins still for that first deck, that's pretty good.
It's looking like more salad.
Duel.
Alright, how busted did Pie open up this time?
Check mark to contract. So far, so good. You search Kepler, does that mean he already has slime? Or is he just gonna go Kepler with a trap setup? And skill? Two monsters in hand, potentially.
Just banning one. Double set though.
Well, one is the trap, which is not that great in this matchup.
Salad bowl coming out.
But if he has warning point, that would be good.
Oh, I'm starting to get tired, Taaha.
Yeah, you know what? I heard it in your voice earlier in the stream, and I'm hearing it even more now, and I don't blame you, man. But that's what I'm here for.
I mean,
Even though
this
I'm
is
not
in the
talking at
last
all.
24 hours. This is my third match that I've ref and streamed, and I was a part of your stream. You worked me overtime, Taaha. What happened to that back row? Oh, it was a warning point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Warning point's really good, but I think it got MST. We checked the video. I wasn't looking either. I was
I'm
looking
double
at the.
checking.
Alright. Yeah, ever since you fixed your bitrate, the thing has been really nice. The stream. You had your bitrate at higher than what your internet usually is, so that's why it was bugging out.
What happened to the Falcon? Or the foul that was on the board?
I don't know. Some of these match reports are getting posted, so I was taking a look at that.
I'm only asking because the foul got warning pointed.
Well, there's a trap here. I think I'm behind because I'm not watching it in game. Let me see if I can. You sure you want to do that? I don't want your stream to lag.
It should be fine.
If it lags, I'll let you know.
Foul is negated. What did he activate from foul? He normal summoned the foul.
The trap is like, look at this. He literally went -1 for no reason. Like, I know that. Oh damn. Contract topic. Second contract. Is that the second contract? This is the second contract, right?
I think so. Yeah.
First one got wrecked, yeah. What can even search one card? Like, cause Orthros is here. Oh, another Doom King. Suppose that works. He doesn't have a card in hand though, so just attacking with 2. Did Did he Orthros this turn?
He didn't. I think it was still under the skill though. He skilled out the Orthros.
Fair enough.
This is just game here, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. I don't know what he plays. Well, just Spider here should be game. There it is. Sun Clan's gonna make the playoffs.
I need to double check that replay real quick, just to be sure. I don't think he could have used that foul as a link, but I just need to make sure what happened to that foul before I call it. I can't tell from the duel log. Alright, so I just need to view this replay real quick.
Congrats to Sun Clan.
I'm pretty sure that's GG, but we're just doing our due diligence here. Oh.
Duel.
Alright. Normal summons foul, warning point, alright. Oh, the foul just goes to the graveyard?
Yeah, did he send itself? Oh no.
Well, I mean, that's not illegal, I don't think. Why did it go to the graveyard?
Go pause it and scroll back up on the thing. Scroll back up. Yeah, it'll use itself as a cost. Read foul.
Okay.
Yes, he used itself as the cost for foul.
Okay, so yeah, we all good.
Goated ref Sano. Unlike some of these other refs. Just kidding. Well, Duel Links Latam is 9-5 against Den of Thieves, so it looks like they're gonna be guaranteed playoffs if they win by a good big margin. They need to win by... Well, I guess they're not technically guaranteed playoffs. They could get clapped next week. It's all a game of R&D for the 6-4 teams, so if there's any team that's 6-4 that is below 15 RD right now, then they're not guaranteed. But Sun Clan are 17 R&D, so even if they get 10-0 next week, they're guaranteed to make it in pretty much, realistically speaking. So congrats to Sun Clan on playoffs. Okay, so I know maybe it's time for nap time.
Now that I don't have to try and pay attention to stuff anymore, I'll be alright. We'll see if Scorp wants an interview or if Sass wants to do an interview.
Get Scorp in here so we can talk some shit, ruffle them up a little bit.
We'll give him a minute here to respond. Scorp says he'll hop on. So Scorp should be joining us here momentarily. And there's the sand people.
I haven't talked to you for a few hours now. What's up, my guy?
Not much. Congrats on the win, Scorp, and that was one heck of a streak you were on earlier in the match.
And let's all pretend I did not almost throw a couple of games there. That just never happened. This deck needs a lot more practice. I'm just gonna pretend that I did not almost throw. That I did not pop my entire board with needle sealing. That never happened.
Scorp, teach me how to go first 8 times in a row.
I will.
I mean, Scorp, was that needle sealing really that bad? I mean, your board was gonna go either way, but you.
Yeah. No, it wasn't because I messed up and I should have had a Duel Links in the graveyard. I messed up my like when he warning pointed me, my brain kind of lagged and I thought I couldn't link anymore because of like the ruling. Like that I would get DQ'd, but like I should have been able to put a Duel Links in the graveyard. I put a Duel Links in the graveyard and then like I needle sealing, his board goes away, mine doesn't, and I just win the game next turn. Actually on the turn before that, I also had lethal, but we're gonna pretend I didn't click your son Falco. I should have just summoned the Falco back and summoned Spider for game. But that didn't happen. That also didn't happen. No mistakes. Flawless gameplay.
Anyways, Scorp, what kind of... I mean, so many teams had different views on what decks to bring this week. I mean, towards the end of the week, it looked like things started to get a little bit more in line with each other, but I mean, did you guys just base your lineup on testing, or were you looking at what other people were doing too?
A mix and match of both. I mean, obviously, like when a big tournament like the MCS happens, like this hasn't happened in a while because we haven't had an MCS in a while, but like if you look, pretty sure if you look historically, like every weekend there is like an MCS happens. Sometimes there is like someone realizes, oh damn, this deck is actually good. When they see it do well in the MCS, and then like you will see the meta from before the MCS in that same weekend be different from the meta after MCS. Like, I don't even know if there was any odd eyes before the MCS. Was there?
I mean, the MCS was early Saturday, so there were only like, I don't know.
Yeah, a couple. I believe there were a few games on Saturday morning, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I want to say there were fewer than half of the games before the MCS.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like what I'm trying to say is like people like I think the MCS turned people like the fact that Salamangreat is a good deck, but maybe it was a bit overhyped before that. Like there are other decks that can compete with it fairly well, and we have seen like just how Odd Eyes like with Necro Valley and stuff like just pretty much just overpowers the deck, for example. So yeah, I'm honestly like really enjoying this meta. It feels a lot better than the last one, a lot more diverse. And with Salamangreat as a deck, it's difficult, it's time consuming, but it feels like there's always like room for skill expression of the deck, a lot more than the decks of the previous meta. Yeah, I think so far Konami did a really good job with the new world, I think.
Thank you, Sasuke, for the follow.
Also, Dave messaged me and he keeps telling me to shout him out for saying that I would win 5, but I'm gonna tell him, no, you're wrong, sir, because you said I would win 5 with DDD. You're a big fat liar.
Damn.
And you didn't join me. And you didn't join me for the stream last night, Dave.
Damn.
So fuck you.
Yo, Dave, attention whoring for that shout out.
Hey, his name got said a few times.
Just kidding, Dave. You know we love you. Please don't kill me. He's listening, and he's preparing my assassination as we speak.
You know he ain't coming all the way to Egypt. That's half your problem, Scorp. Ain't no one coming to Egypt.
I guess so.
That's why you gotta come to America.
Hope so.
True.
To see. Was this the final game of the week, or is there another game tonight?
There's another game, but it's just about over.
It's not over till it's over, but yeah, it's probably over. It's Duel Links Latam versus Den of Thieves, and Duel Links Latam is 9-5 for the war.
I see a Metal Foes versus Rose on the stream. Interesting.
Well, if Den of Thieves lose this, they're gonna be 0-9. Next week, I think Den of Thieves plays like Duel Links Taiwan or something. Let me check. Let's see. Who is Den of Thieves playing next week? They're playing SEM.
I mean, SEM's pretty down and out right now.
I'd give Den of Thieves a real chance for that. Not gonna lie, I'd give them a real chance.
Yeah.
Jeepers, Sasuke, that was brutal. But you are welcome for the stream.
What did he say? What did Sasuke say?
He said you're a loser, Scorp.
Oh, I agree with him.
I like how he's thanking me, even though I came at like 9-6.
Oh, so you came just as he was getting sacked by DDT?
No, I came because I was doing the calculations and I wanted to tell Sano and the people in the chat that 5-5's not making it this season.
Wait, not a single one?
No, apparently a 6 and 4 might miss.
Yeah, so... Yep, it's because Uchiha's lost this week.
So if a 5-on-5 team misses it, they can just blame Uchiha's? Is that what I'm hearing you're saying?
No. We would have...
Guys, you heard it here first.
No. We would have had even... If Uchiha's had one, then one 6 and 4 team would not make it for sure. But because it's...
So there was no chance to begin with that a 5-5 team even makes it?
Before the week started, there was, but now there's not.
Big chance. So what happens, Scorp, is that every team that was playoff contention, that was playing against a team that was not playoff contention, all of those teams won except for Uchiha's. And if all of those teams had won, then 1 6 and 4 would not make it. But since all but one didn't make it, now it's a maybe. If Uchiha's wins next week, then yes, the 6 and 4 will not make it this season. Because the top 13 teams in the league right now are X and 4.
X and 3, you mean?
No, X and 4. Like the top 12 are X and 4 and better.
Yeah, but right now they're X and 3.
Oh yeah, well, no, like Uchiha's is X and 4. The top 12 are all X and 3, and then Uchiha's is 13th, X and 4.
Is there nobody else that's 5 and 4 right now other than them? Everyone else is 4 and 5?
You'd be amazed. That's crazy how they're the only ones, yeah. Unless I did something wrong. Because Dark Lords lost this week, Diffusion lost this week, Phoenix lost this week, NT Sun lost this week. All the 4-4 teams lost this week. Oh, did Genkai Code win? Maybe Genkai Code has a chance too.
Let me check. I'm in that channel right now with the scores.
I thought Genkai Code lost. Oh, they won by... Okay, so Genkai Code can also make it, I suppose. That's the team I missed. So Genkai Code is 14th. Because they are still X and 4. Stellar Trace lost, so they can't make it. Dark Clan lost as well to Switcheroo. They got obliterated. Yeah, so it's just Genkai Code, and so 2 X and 4s might not make it. Goddamn.
So Taaha was feeding us false information before people. You heard it here first.
Well, 2 X and 4s might not make it. So that means the teams that really need to win next week, or wait until the very end, are CGL, DLL, and Squirrel Squad. BZ is safe, unless they get clapped by NT Sun next week, which I assume is not happening because NT Sun already requested to disband. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting what happens.
But anyways, do you have any other final thoughts, shout outs, or just anything you feel like saying, Scorp?
I was gonna send a big shout out to my entire team and a shout out to Sano and Taaha, especially Sano. Sano doing a lot of work this weekend, for real. Like, I think he streamed like 4 games, 3 games, 4 games, something like that.
I streamed 4, I helped commentate a 5th, and I refed 4.
Yeah, like, Sano's
Wait, you
like,
streamed 4? I think
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, Sano's a machine. Like, yesterday I go to sleep, he's streaming a game. I wake up, he's like, I only slept like 4 hours. We commentate the BZ Phoenix game, then he goes to commentate the game with you, and now he comes back and streams this game. And he was riffing all those games too, except the game he commentated with you, I believe.
Wait, maybe it was only 3 refed. It was 3 refed and streamed in combo, and then But it was all just in, like, since my game last night. Oh, wait, I streamed a game earlier this week. I just regular streamed a game earlier this week. So, yeah, I have streamed 4. I've refed 3, and I commentated on yours.
Yep, Sano going Super Saiyan. Yeah, obviously a big shout out to the refs and everyone in charge of Team Wars. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Nope, Hezzy and Hill's GOAT right now. Mystic GOAT. Vinny, he refs a lot of games. Vinny GOAT. But
yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end her here too, though. So everybody, thanks for joining, and have a good night.
Yep.